Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd make an update video for you guys on this 316. This is the 1978 316 that I rebuilt the engine in, I want to say about a couple months ago. The video, last time you guys saw it was this weekend that I uploaded. I figured I'd make a follow-up video for you guys. As you can see, the pump is missing. The pump actually went bad on me. As you guys remember in the other video, I could not quite get it to run right. I adjusted the carb a little bit and got it to run good and smooth. Started to have the same problem that I had with the 140, where the dirt would build up behind the needle and seat because the fuel tank in it was dirty. So I pulled the tank out of this and cleaned it. I was still getting some dirt, but not as much as before. I put a fuel filter in the line and I put the thing back together, and I could not get it to run after I did that. I checked the filter and fuel was flowing through the filter just fine. So I pulled the line off of the pump and off of the carb to see if it was pumping. Nothing. So I put I took the fuel pump off and took it apart. As you guys can see, it sitting over there. I couldn't find anything wrong with it, so I put it back together. Nothing. So I went online and I ordered a new pump. I'm not a huge fan of these pumps at all, but we're gonna try it and see what it does. So hopefully this will solve my issues that I've been having with the 316. Like I said before, I figured I'd give you guys an update video. So yeah, let's put this pump on here and let's see if we can get it to run and run right. It's been a little while since I've ordered one of these. I gotta remember how they go together. I don't normally have to replace fuel pumps. Gasket. Also, somebody asked me what I thought about these tires. I can't think of who you were. Somebody asked me what I thought about these tires. I actually had 3 different people ask me. Yeah, it was 3 that asked me about it. I don't know. I haven't really gotten to test them all that much. I have driven the tractor around with them on it though, and they actually don't do too bad. I was kind of impressed with them. It steered around nice. It didn't slip like turf tires do. But other than that, that's just about it. I really haven't put this thing to the paces. All I've been really trying to do is get the motor broke in and get the engine to run right and make sure everything's running good. But yeah, it's been running. Is that no here? It's been running pretty good. I can't really complain. Bear with me, it's been a while. And I think that's done. Now I just got to put somehow I just got to put this on. This is the correct size. Should be using the fuel line actually instead of the breather. That looks kind of small. Better. Now how do I put this in here? That's an O-ring. That looks like it comes out. Actually just ruined what I've been waiting for the past week. Hopefully I didn't just pick something out I wasn't supposed to, but there we go. All right, together. There, look at that. So now, We gotta put, wait a minute, I put that in the wrong side. Will these come back out? Yes, they will. Red and green. There we go. So now I need one for this side. I got to get a stupid thing out over here too. I don't get why they can't just have something that threads in there, like on the older pumps. This one is the one that faces up. I actually should have had it point straight forward a little bit. Not straight forward, but out a little bit. Oh, it is. Now we gotta put that, as well as my gasket. Hopefully everything here goes together right. I have also not quite been feeling the greatest lately, so bear with me. I feel good now. I can finally pull the camera out and record. I've had a pretty bad throat, sore throat, and not really wanted to do anything. And before someone suggests it, no, it's not the China virus. I have no idea what it is. So hopefully, these pumps are known for putting gas into the oil, so hopefully it doesn't do that. I still kind of wonder if I should have cleaned it up a little bit. I don't want to put too much pressure on that. I don't want to break it. There we go. I'm going to put some gas in that fuel tank, and I'm going to try that pump out. Let's see how that pump does. I put some gas in the tank. Let's turn this over and let's see if it starts to pump. And if it pumps, I'll put this line onto the carb and we'll see if we can get it to run. Ready? Look at that, it pumps. Man, that gas looks kind of dirty. Why does it look so dirty? There's a filter in that line, so I'm looking for a water bottle right now or something I can pump into. Here's one. Let's just see why that gas looks so bad. That's leaking for sure. started pumping, it cleared up. That's what was coming out. Yuck. It looks like piss. I took a piss in a bottle. Oh, all the jokes you can come up with. I left a bottle of gas sitting on my 140 over there for a couple days, for a couple videos. And I had someone comment or send me a message, I'll have to find it, and say, why are you pissing in water bottles and leaving them on top of your tractors? So, I thought it was funny. So let me put this, let me choke this, and let's see if we can get it to start. What do you guys think? Ready? I was going to say it's been about a week since it's run. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's cold. Give it a minute to run. You've got to be kidding me. We've got a leak. I knew I saw it. I was wondering. I saw it earlier and I said, you know, that looks kind of wet. And you know, sure enough, it is. Let's try that and let's see if it'll run now without leaking. Go, that looks good. Got all the tins put back on it. Let's go on ahead and start this thing up and see how it runs. We might need to adjust it a little bit now since it has the air filter back on it. Let's start it up and see how it does. Ready? That was interesting. some adjusting, but I mean, it runs really good. I gotta fix that fucking throttle. It likes to throttle itself down for whatever reason. Once I get that tightened up, it should run pretty good. I'm gonna ride around on it a little bit because it really hasn't run in quite a while, so I'll bring you back here in a little while. Well guys, I brought the tractor back in. I rode it around for about maybe an hour. My brother joined me on the 312. Drove it around for a while. The thing ran pretty good. I was driving it around until it shut off on me, which it actually never did. I actually shut it off a couple times and started it back up. I was kind of surprised at how well it ran. It definitely ran a lot better now since it's got that fuel filter in it. I also pulled the fender pan off, and I changed the relief valve, the one that was leaking. I have not seen any oil under it since I've done that. I have seen a couple of drops, but I think that they're from maybe a puddle that was already formed by the previous valve, but I'm not sure. I think I have figured out why people put ATF in these instead of the correct high guard that they are supposed to have. With ATF in there, which this transmission I figured out has, with the ATF it's quiet, it doesn't whine, where with the high guard, I noticed this in my 312. The first time I ran it, it had the it had ATF in it, and I drove it around and it seemed pretty quiet. It seemed about quiet as this, and I drained that and I put the high guard in it and it whines. That transmission makes noise. This doesn't make noise, but I bet you if I was to dump that ATF out and put high guard in it, it would whine. So I wonder if people swap it because the high guard, it makes it louder, where if you put ATF in it, it makes the transmission quieter. That's what I'm starting to wonder as to, because I've always wondered why people swapped them or put ATF in it instead of the high guard. I always thought it was kind of stupid. Personally, I kind of like hearing the whine of the transmission. That's one of the reasons I like hydros, is because of the transmission noise. My 140 does it, and same with my 312. My 316 doesn't, which it took some getting used to, not to hear the whine. So, but I really do like the whine. I'm gonna have to probably drain that fluid out and put high guard in it so I can have it do that. So yeah, like I said, I switched that valve off camera and it doesn't leak anymore, it seems, which is good. One of the things I still have to do is I need to get the throttle cable adjusted to the point where it doesn't want to throttle itself down, because as you guys probably noticed in the clips that I inserted, I recorded on my phone, that liked to throttle itself down for whatever reason, which I kind of sucks, but I need to adjust that, so I'm going to have to adjust that sometime soon. So I'll probably do that off camera too. So yeah, just a quick little update video for you guys on what I've been doing and what's been going on with the 316. Pretty much not a whole lot, but there has been some stuff done off camera. So yeah. Oh, I thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Just kind of a little update on my 316 and things I've been doing. I'm not sure if there's going to be a video this Sunday. I guess we'll have to see what all projects, or if I can find something to work on. So yeah, I guess this is going to be it. Take care.